Here we understand that Sita Soren, who is the relative or a sister-in-law of Hemant Soren, who's also a sitting MLA, she's objected to this move and has already raised her voice saying, why only Kalpana Soren? Why can't there be other people who may be eligible, senior leaders of the party who have been working for the party, toiling hard? Why can't they be chosen as the chief minister? Why Kalpana Soren? Now, of course, this is only in a situation, if at all Hemant Soren is arrested, the situation arises, but already objections being raised to Kalpana Soren to take over.
Well, this is the tweet that was put out by BJP's Nishikant Dubey suggesting that both Sita Soren and Hemant Soren was missing from the meeting and they have an objection to the name of Kalpana Soren. Now, Hemant Soren has officially denied that the last time we spoke. However, in a political climate, no word of confirmation can be taken as an absolute thing. Talking about Sita Soren, we did try to get a word from her. She still now remained unreachable. She was in the national capital. The last we were informed by the JMM sources that she was in the national capital and they themselves are aware of that. But so far we haven't got a word from Sita Soren. These are what are doing the round, that possibly there is a rift within the Soren family. But if we talk about Hemant Soren, the brother of Hemant Soren, till now he's denied those claims. He's suggesting that there has been no such suggestions of Kalpana Soren because Hemant Soren will continue as the chief minister. But that is obviously not going to be the case from what we are looking at right now. So the developments that we see are that possibly the name of Kalpana and Champai Soren will be moved. But the reason that there is an alternate choice is because there's a possibility of a legal hurdle with the name of Kalpana Soren is what our sources are also suggesting.
So we know that as much as the JMM has a plan B, it appears within their party leaders itself are not very happy with Kalpana Soren being made the chief minister if in case Hemant is arrested. So maybe Munish can confirm to us. Munish, how long before Hemant Soren will be taken into custody? We hear strong sources based on your report suggesting that Hemant Soren, right after this questioning gets over today and they finish recording his statement, they may just detain him and take him with them.
Well, Nabila, sources within the national capital, that is the ED headquarters, and those who are still in Ranchi, part of the investigation, they are claiming that based on certain evidence, based on today's questioning, they have decided to arrest Hemant Soren. Now there is only formality left, and maybe after some time they will announce that Hemant Soren has been placed under arrest. Now, when I spoke to my sources, I asked that what are the evidence against Hemant Soren based on which they have decided to arrest him. They are saying that during questioning, he was confronted with some documentary evidences. He was confronted with certain statements recorded under Section 50 of Prevention of Money Laundering Act, while in the land scam case, he was not able to give satisfactory answers in on certain questions regarding the illegal mining and the coal scam case. He was not able to satisfy the investigative officials. Now, ED says that apart from the statement recorded by them of Hemant Soren, they also have evidence against Hemant Soren. There are statements in which people have named Hemant Soren of not only being aware of this scam, but also about his possible involvement. And because ED has been able to gather huge amount of evidence, there are very, very, very high chance, Nabila, that he will be arrested very soon. Some of the officials are saying that now it is almost certain that he will be arrested maybe sometime from now, within 15-20 minutes or half hour. The ED may officially confirm that Hemant Soren has been arrested.
Well, that's going to be a massive development. Sitting chief minister to be arrested. Imagine the kind of credibility it shows for the Jharkhand government at this point. Hemant Soren of the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. He's right now with the Enforcement Directorate officers for nearly 7 hours being grilled. And as per Munish Pandey, who's tracking the ED, they suggest that he's not given satisfactory answers to all their questions, and it's likely he could be arrested any time now. We're very closely tracking those developments. I'd like our reporters to stay with us. Let me quickly cut across to the SP of Ranchi, who's deployed massive security right outside Hemant Soren's residence in case there's an arrest, and if things should go out of hand, they're very well prepared. Let's listen in.
देखिए, हम लोगों ने सभी जो सुरक्षा की व्यवस्थाएं हैं, हम लोग ने पुख्ता इंतजाम किए हैं और हम लोग लगातार जो है वरीय पदाधिकारी और सभी मजिस्ट्रेट जो हैं उनका ब्रीफिंग भी कर रहे हैं। हम लोग सुरक्षा के जो भी बिंदु हैं उनको मैन्युअली ढंग से हम लोग इसको एसेस करके सभी जगह पे बल प्रदर्शित कर रहे हैं। 144 जो जहां लगाए गए हैं उसका अनुपालन दृढ़ता पूर्वक कराया जा रहा है।
कौन-कौन से इलाके में?
अभी ये मुख्यमंत्री आवास, राजभवन और ईडी कार्यालय जो है, जो संवेदनशील क्षेत्र है, उन सभी क्षेत्रों पे जो है लगाए।
ऐसा इनपुट्स आप लोगों के पास की प्रोटेस्ट या फिर ऐसा कुछ?
यदि ऐसा कोई करते हैं तो 144 का कड़ाई से जो है वो पालन हम लोग कराएंगे। देखिए, हम लोगों ने सभी जो सुरक्षा की व्यवस्थाएं हैं, हम लोग ने पुख्ता इंतजाम किए हैं और हम लोग लगातार जो है वरीय पदाधिकारी और सभी मजिस्ट्रेट जो हैं उनका ब्रीफिंग भी कर रहे हैं। हम लोग सुरक्षा के जो भी बिंदु हैं उनको मैन्युअली ढंग से हम लोग इसको एसेस करके सभी जगह पे बल प्रदर्शित कर रहे हैं। 144 जो जहां लगाए गए हैं उसका अनुपालन दृढ़ता पूर्वक कराया जा रहा है।
कौन-कौन से इलाके में?
अभी ये मुख्यमंत्री आवास, राजभवन और ईडी कार्यालय जो है, जो संवेदनशील क्षेत्र है, उन सभी क्षेत्रों पे जो है लगाए।
ऐसा इनपुट्स आप लोगों के पास की प्रोटेस्ट या फिर ऐसा कुछ?
यदि ऐसा कोई करते हैं तो 144 का कड़ाई से जो है वो पालन हम लोग कराएंगे।
That's the SP of Ranchi who says that there's strict vigil right outside Hemant Soren's residence. In fact, if I could go over to Anupam Mishra as well. Anupam, just early today or last evening as well, Hemant Soren, while he was confronted by the reporters, the media, his body language was so calm. He seemed composed, very happy rather. And when reporters asked him, where were you? He says, I'm residing in your heart. So it's all fun and joke for the man. Hours before his arrest, is there seriousness about the matter? Does he really believe that this is an issue that he must show seriousness towards? He's the chief minister, sitting chief minister.
Well, Nabila, yesterday also there was a high possibility that he could be arrested, and it was a part of a politician who was playing a part. And you know that politicians are they tend to look very calm in the critical situations. And right now, I can tell you that yesterday they were chalking out the plans and policies. What can be the part B, the alternate path, and the alternative views, and that is why they have already chalked out the plan B. And plan B is that if something happens, because it was the apprehension yesterday that he could be arrested. So if he may arrested, then the plan B is that the other MLAs, the Mahagathbandhan MLAs, more than 42 MLAs will come out from this gate in 3 buses which have entered inside CM's residence from this back gate, and they will go to the first option, that they will go to Governor House if subject to Governor gives appointment. And yesterday also, when we spoke with several JMM and other Congress and RJD leaders who were there present in the meeting and were coming out, while coming out, then they were saying one thing, that we are united and we will be united. So the brief was exactly that they have to be united, they have to be somewhere all together to stop anti-poaching, to stop something, to be there united. That was the plan which was chalked out yesterday in the meeting. So the plan B is there, that they will have to be united, whether they go to Governor House or they go to somewhere else. So to
right.
stay in the government, this is the only plan to stay together.